As you allow yourself to open up to love, you can't help but to start with yourself. You see, it always starts with you, your beginning of really allowing you to explore you. I mean, how can you really truly love someone else if you cannot love yourself? It always starts at home. Ooh. It starts at home. To allow yourself to explore you, get to know you in the most erotic way. You see, we've been taught by this amazing matrix that exploring oneself is bad. But I sit here before you today to attest that you can heal yourself by exploring yourself. You can also learn what you do and do not like, so that perhaps, maybe, blessed enough to have someone come into your life and that want to share that love with you. You then can let them know what you like. It always starts at home, within you. And it's all about releasing. Oh, what joy it is to get somebody in your life that knows how to touch you right, to get you wet, juicy. You know, that sound that makes you go crazy. But you see, you first started with loving you. And it's not about that surface love. No, I'm talking about down on the inside of loving your soul. Loving every part about you, the good and the not so good. You releasing unforgiveness, resentment, jealousy, all of that no longer is allowing you to call in your power or to call in the blessings that you so desire. I'm going to read a little bit because you know I love books. I'm going to read a little bit from my erotic, sensual pleasure book. How many of us out there love a good orgasm? I see you, you naughty. Who doesn't like, a good orgasm? Well, most of us can say we do. But then some of us think that just having a body orgasm is it. Oh no. You see, it's very unique to have an orgasm, a body orgasm. But let's take it further. Scientifically proven that you literally can have an emotional orgasm. So I'm going to read to you a little bit here that orgasms refer to quite a few possible experiences, even for one person, you, for an example. It is well known that some men and women who do not experience scientifically verifiable physical orgasmic release may still experience an exquisite release of a different kind, an emotional kind, or an emotional climax. Now, how many of us have had that experience. Mm. Shall I read on? Just as there are so many different ways that people have the familiar kinds of orgasms, there are lots of wonderful things that can happen during lovemaking, for which there are no names in the English language. That's just how many orgasms you can have. You see, we limit ourselves. And you know what? What better conversation to have for the holiday that are going to be soon celebrating? You know, February is Love Month. It is also my birthday month. I'm so happy to have been born in such a great, awesome month. Love. And getting back in the vibration of love. And as you sit with yourself, return to yourself, explore yourself, now you can explore another. And as you two are coming together as one, understanding that you can have a plethora of orgasms, an emotional one, a physical one, a mental one, all at the same time. I'm also going to share with you too this. Sex. Give it to me good type of sex. You know, the type of sex where you go within and begin to evaluate or to observe your emotional state. To be with somebody that can touch the core of your soul in lovemaking. Sex. The emphasis on sex in our society, whether sex is put in a negative light or a positive light, is an attempt to fill a vast emptiness. In their heart of hearts, what people really want is unconditional love. The ultimate interpersonal gift. Sex is a gift. 2, but the wrapping makes all the difference. When the gift of sex is wrapped in love, where is the problem of sex? You know, sex allows us to feel. What's more real in life than a good orgasm? Getting older and paying taxes. But a good orgasm. And love. Unconditional love. Valentine's Day. Eros. The angel of love. Hitting all of us in places that we desire to be touched, teased, handled. Ask yourself this week as you listen to me, how much do you really love yourself? And is that answer is how much you can give another. Valentine's Day doesn't have to be a lonely holiday for you. Love is celebrated every day. You are worthy of being celebrated and loved, no matter what you have done. If you can reach inside your soul and forgive yourself, in returning home, that's the most important. Returning back to knowing who you really are. It's amazing. The love energy in which you will be met with. Allow this Valentine's Day to bring you joy and the feeling of satisfaction by first pouring that love within you. Explore you. Love you. And as you love you, you're now teaching someone else how to love you. Release, let go that which no longer serves you. Only you know what that is. And yes, I understand if it takes time. But practice every day makes perfect. In a sense, you don't have to be perfect because you already are in your imperfections. But it's also allowing your heart to become open again to the possibilities of exploring yourself even the more. But this time, through the energy of love. Good night.